soon will be gone. History, the future, protect it all. This power, it's different from any I've ever had. Now, the final battle begins now.
Still kinda unreal that final DLC for Xenoverse 2 is almost here, the last one for real this time. What is good, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Look, I'm not gonna lie, we've been saying this is the last DLC for like 5 years now. But looking at the latest V-Jump scans, the wild theories blowing up on Reddit, and the way the Future Saga is wrapping up, it's looking like Dimps is finally ready to let this masterpiece rest. Today, we are breaking down the ultimate theory for this final DLC drop, the crazy new forms we might actually get to play, and the elephant in the room, the actual release date and the massive rumors surrounding Xenoverse 3. Grab a snack, hit that like button, and let's dive right in. If we look at what Fu has been doing in the Future Saga, he's basically shattering the timeline by tapping into dark energy and alternate histories. The Reddit theorists are cooking up some wild stuff right now. My personal theory? Dimps is using this final DLC as the ultimate testing ground for Xenoverse 3 mechanics. We already got Daima Goku, but for the grand finale, they have to break the internet. I'm talking Ultra Ego Vegeta. Think about it. The community has been begging for manga-exclusive content forever. Imagine a transformation where your Kaka actually gets an attack buff the more damage you take, just like Vegeta's ego. It would completely shift the competitive meta. And if Shueisha still won't let them use manga forms because of the licensing drama, the backup plan is definitely a deep dive into Dragon Ball Heroes lore. Getting a fully playable Crimson Mask Saiyan, a canonized Xeno Goku, or a new Super Saiyan 4 Limit Breaker would be insane. Plus, we need some justice for our Kakas before they close the servers. Give Namekians their orange form, give Majins a Super Buu body type, and let us actually change our hair when we go Super Saiyan. If they drop that, it's an instant win. Now let's talk about the sequel. Why is Xenoverse 2 finally ending now? Because Xenoverse 3 is actively in development, with Sparking Zero out here dominating the charts and proving that the hype for next-gen Dragon Ball games is at an all-time high. Bandai knows they can't milk a 2016 engine forever. If you check the insider threads, the timeline is becoming pretty clear. Rumors are heavily pointing toward a late 2026 or early 2027 release window for Xenoverse 3. They couldn't drop it earlier because they didn't want it cannibalizing Sparking Zero's sales. But 2027? That gives Dimps the perfect window to transition fully to Unreal Engine 5. Expect the base roster to be absolutely stacked on day one. We're talking characters from Superhero, Daima, and hopefully a completely revamped character creation system. Let's keep it a buck. The CAC system in XV2 is dated. We need aura customization, height sliders that actually matter, and new races. I want to see bio-androids, angels in training, or a demon realm race. Imagine a fully open-world Conton city with seamless flying and zero loading screens. That is the dream. But listen, I want to hear from you guys. Are you buying the hype that this is actually the final DLC? Or do you think Bandai is gonna hit us with a past saga next year just to troll us? And what is the #1 feature you need to see in Xenoverse 3? Drop your wildest theories in the comments down below. You already know I read all of them. If you enjoyed the breakdown, smash that subscribe button, turn on post notifications so you never miss an update, and I'll catch you all in the next one. Peace.